Pacers down 3. Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton rises. Oh, my goodness!
Coming off the screen here and right in the grill of Giannis.
2 on Green. Had a 14-point.
Oh, how about that? The whirl, the drop off, behind the back. Are you kidding me?
One more look at this. Let's see what he did.
This is pretty. Around the back, faces Eason and looks off. And I mean, look at the Suns, where they going. This is ridiculous. I mean, that's just poetry.
Bridges to inbound. Knicks break. Hart gets it right back to Bridges. Bridges puts up a 3. Bang! Bang! Mikal Bridges wins it at the buzzer. What a finish!
Watch the play. Mikal sells it, gets the hand back, gets the switch he wants. Go on left, pull up, starts running back. 3 up, 3 down. Do your bobblehead dance, Mikal.
33 points.
AMB off the high screen.
Oh!
Right to the cup for the pack. And the foul.
Split the middle.
And AMB with a primal scream.
Same hand, same foot. With the dunk. That's a next level. You can't see me.
No timeouts for either team as we've got 5.3 to go. Poole, deep 3. Oh, to close the show, Jordan Poole. Flotation devices are required in Denver as Jordan Poole, game winner in the Mile High City. The Wizards, their 15th victory of the season, matching last year's win total. Unbelievable.
Thompson sprints into the ball screen. Mitchell rejects it, elevates, and detonates. The Spider has spoken. My goodness.
Dishes out, Alvarado wide open, in and out. Jeremy with time, and counts it, it goes. Oh, and he put it in! A bank inside the Frostbank Center.
It's like the Victory Capital half-court shot.
Got to take the shot here. Got to take the shot. Fred Dunn. He made it! And he capped off an incredible quarter for him. 4 threes in the quarter, too. Unreal. Great stuff by Fred VanVleet.
14 seconds remaining. Shot clock 4 seconds ahead. Murray for 3. Yes! Oh, yes! In the playoffs.
Well, look, they've been switching, and then Connect made a big mistake.
Over San Antonio and Denver respectively, and they trail at the moment, 12-11. And that changes with that eruption. The alley-oop. More free throws for Anthony Edwards. He is 3 for 4 at the line so far in this first quarter.
Chris Finch has gone back to
Jaden McDaniels with that 8-point fourth quarter when he was perfect from the floor on Wednesday night. Edwards will drive into the lane and hammer it! Holy moly! An annihilation by Anthony Edwards.
I want to get out there and at least see what they can do.
Here is Buzelis on the attack!
Get up and get out the way! Oh my goodness!
Dunk number 49 of his rookie season from Manas Buzelis. A dunk and dunk with some takeoff time there.
Again.
Doncic stuck in the corner. This is when he's at his best, when he's improvising.
Oh my goodness,
He's at his best.
Stop it. Stop it. Get that to the rim. Look at the defense here by A.J. Green. All over him. A one-legged step back, fade away, out of bounds, and then the side eye.
Harden drives inside. Over the shoulder pass to Jones, fields it low, shoots it high, and rips the cords.
Back-to-back threes for the Clippers. They lead by 10.
He's used to creating off the dribble. Watch this pass back over his head.
Down to Bogdanovich. Larson went for the steal. Larson diving to the floor. Oh, a little salt and pepper. Thrown onto the court by Larson. Look at him hustle. Got the ball to Rozier for the three. Play of the year for Miami.
Gets an open triple there in the scrum. Look at this one squirt out to Terry. Pelle Larsson knew exactly where he was throwing it, and Terry gets an open look.
Brown trying to stick with SGA. He rocked him that time and finished at the rim.
Wow.
We've watched this young man get his confidence over the last couple of years, haven't we?
Watch your head.
And how about it, Trey? The first foul on the team.
We've seen this before, Joe.
Man.
Where have we seen this before?
Yeah, and that was more of a catch. And Trey will probably set the pick. Here you go. Now Z. Yeah, he's going the distance.
We've seen it too much. And there's the difference. Now guys don't want to foul. 8 seconds left. Get Zion on a run. Give him an opportunity to get a full head of steam. He collapses that defense. You let him collapse that defense. You don't leave Amir Coffey for Chris Dunn.
41% three-point shooter.
Ball game.
Yep. See on the finish. Hammers it home again.
They done turned him up, Joe. They done turned him up. Right. Part of that NBA Finals team last year.
Los Angeles, he knows that he's a great third complement to those other two.
Dunks on Lopez with a foul. 7-footer.
And great cut by Toppin. And just Lopez is a little bit late in his rotation, and Obi makes him pay.
Quarter as time expires. Banks it in. Porter put up a prayer and it was answered. The Cavaliers a huge boost off the bench tonight as they cans it from midcourt, and off to the fourth we go.
Jalen Duren against Sarr. Off to K. Good screen from JD. Cade, another lob inside. A one-hand grab and slam for Jalen Duren. Sarr was out of bounds when he shot that three just now.
Watch his eyes, George. Who's he looking at?
Not JD.
That pass.
Rejected by Smith, just ate it up.
Got numbers. Brooks for three. Yes!
From Jabari, and I mean, he goes coast to coast and just go give me that. That is just nasty for Jabari. But again, it spurs transition. It gets excitement. Be a playmaker. Look, is that Jeff Green?
That is Jeff Green.
I mean, just flying across the screen.
Brown sees the shot clock. Against Kessler. Drives it. Dunks it! The Gravedigger comes out in the clutch.
All right, let's go back. Jaylen Brown sees the gap, hits it, and it throws it down.
With those opportunities and then being active.
RJ, no. Oh! Shed! You can't deny him! Huff passes out of the double, extra pass. Morant drives, got by Richards, hangs, and banks it in! Somehow, otherworldly athleticism from Ja Morant to give the Grizzlies the lead.
Box out underneath, but here's Morant again. The ability to adjust, but it's the hang time and glide. He started outside the paint on the left side.
From Wiggins. Good job by Naquan just to hold his ground. LaMelo with his hair on fire. Leads it for Mark Williams! And the Hornets on an 8-0 run.
And it gets the Hornets off to the races. Once LaMelo looks up, he knows he's got to make a play. There's Mark hanging all over the rim.
Well, Billy, you just mentioned the free throw gap, right? That's 11 fouls called on the Lakers, now 4 in the Nets. Also, 9 turnovers of 4, and then...
Whoa! Oh! You can go ahead and say it, Mike. Go ahead. Oh!
I think that spoke for itself.
Yeah, exactly true.
Again.
Another look at that flush by Dalton. I mean, he takes off and hammers one. He made... enter into the matrix. Oh!
Into the paint. Brooks stepping back deep. Pretty nasty move by Dylan Brooks.
Oh my. Pulls it back out. Now he makes his move. On Jokic, got inside, scoops it up, plus the foul!
You know, he had a pull and still has the presence of mind to finish here. Wow, he got hit in the head on that play. That's a tough guy there, folks. This is a tough finish as well.
Hauser passes up the three. Now he'll take it. Bullseye! History for Hauser. 7 threes in the third.
So, why not again from three? Dort trying to tap it. Now he's got to save it. Does so to Wiggins. And to get a new 14. Russo this time will drive, and he will run and Murray for the two.
On Doncic, roll, Jemison, knock away, Brooklyn. Johnson gets around Goodwin. Johnson, tricky ball handling, takes it to the rim, and throws it down.
Come up with the steal, Clowney gets it ahead to him, and this is just a beautiful movement. A little heavy, change of speed, hard on the attack.
Booker turning the corner, pass deflected by Gigi Jackson. Morant, a throw ahead, Gigi with the jackhammer right-hander. In his first start of the season, he had been averaging just 4 points per game in the last 3. A little bit of a breakout here tonight. But one way or another, the Grizzlies have held Durant scoreless here in the third. Morant, another, oh, he put it in!
Do it in.
Bagley was looking for the lob.
He meant to throw this lob to Bagley. Remember, give Bagley a lot of credit and recognize.
Worst possible way. And it needed quick. And Doncic is going to fire up a long three! 10.6!
Yeah, now you
get it.
He had no choice. He had to just catch and let fly. And it did fly all the way down. Puts the Lakers down by only 2. So now you have to foul and hope that they miss one of the 2 to keep it a one-possession game.
We only have one timeout.
The bigs, but there aren't any bigs out there.
Castle read the play. Steph jams it.
Play came a long
Defender and Butler. Moody with a steal. 3 seconds to work with. Moses, big striding to put it in! Moses Moody! Batted out to Draymond. Draymond Green. Here comes the Draymond Express. To Jimmy Butler. Moody inside and got it over Avdia. I'll tell you, holy Moses.
And Anunoby takes it away from Levine. Down the other end with a slam, OG Anunoby.
Steph 3. Got it. He is 4 away from 4,000. Henderson, Jimmy Butler.
There you go.
And GP2 was going up and down and still made it.
Oh my goodness.
How did that happen?
That was unbelievable. He got hung. He's too far under the basket. 2 defenders go with Buddy Hield, and he hangs himself. But then, since the ball hit the rim, he's able to just go right back up with it. Steph is like, what did he just do?
Concerned about pace. We got to play our game, and Lillard more than willing as he sets up Giannis on the lob. Wow, what a start here, Reg. We're off and running here. Damian Lillard setting up Giannis. Good. Nembhard drives it. Nembhard goes right at A.J. Green, and that goes. And they're going to count that. Scott Foster.
Here's Johnson. Williams gives it back. Johnson in the corner. You bet.
Against Sarr. To give back to Cade. Cade backs in, spins and fires and fills it up. Count that baby in a foul.
Strength of schedule comes into play. Trying to get the ball out of Giannis's hands. Oh, look at the block
And
shot
a
there.
foul, and it goes. Fortunate bounce for the Bucks.
Giannis down double figure.
Oh, Siakam cocks it back, throws it down.
By Porter, who was just re-entered. Skips one over to Garland. Garland dances right past Williams. He'll lay it up and in. Pass for through the hands of Wilson. Here comes Garland. Garland with a hesitation move, tears past Clowney and banks it in.
Darius Garland is playing great basketball.
Three-point shooting, the floor spacing gives them that extra dimension. And now a steal. Bucks turn it over behind the back to Siakam and lays it in.
Full-time game to it, right? Both playing for that number 4 spot.
Halliburton, and he finally gets one to go. That's his first made three-pointer, just his second basket. Siakam 23 and 12 now. And Siakam off one leg. Dangerous pass, Prince turned away, Gary Trent, he's got it!
Horford. Lead back up to 7, early post up for Horford. One more to Tatum, unselfish basketball, results in an open 3, and White cashes out.
Give us all a thumbs up as he headed back to the locker room and said, yep, I'm gonna go tonight. Oh, what a block by Kelly! And Andre, the rebound after the Swans.
Yeah, you see Lawson on his horse trying to get to the basket, and just excellent timing. Low release point for Lawson, giving Kelly something to work with. The swat.
An 8-point game against Utah. Defending Gilgeous-Alexander got to the office and checks in with the turnaround.
Still rumbling along. He's got great size at 6'5", 220 with the shorter Mitchell guarding him.
Davion Mitchell triples for Miami. The Heat's first 3-ball of the game, his 61st this year.
So important.
Oh, the steal by Mitchell on the score. Davion Mitchell, a quick 5-point burst for him to tie the game at 9.
Jaylen Brown, here's Tatum. Holmgren trying to guard him. Quick shot him with the left. Jason Tatum. Brown. Back out to Tatum. Dort runs him off the three-point line. Tatum! Wow. Back out to Horford on the drive. Tatum with a little cleanup. This one off against Brown. No whistle. Oh, he got it to go! SGA on the JOB at the buzzer with some late game theatrics and heroics off glass. We'll join Malik Andrews, Kendrick Perkins, and Brian.
Opportunity and see Mo active hands, hawks off and running.
Look at that bounce pass to Daniels.
Wow.
Holy smokes, timeout Charlotte. This wasn't a dime, ladies and gentlemen. This was a diamond. Goodness gracious, what a pass by Trae Young. 63-49 Atlanta.
Giving Mo Gay an opportunity and see Mo active hands, hawks off and running.
Look at that bounce pass to Daniels.
Wow.
Holy smokes, timeout Charlotte.
Garrett with a size advantage. Bridges, two-handed hammer for Miles. LaMelo, third three-pointer for LaMelo Ball. And he's showing Terrence Mann how small he thinks he is.
Offensive rebound for the Clippers. Deep three for Bogdanovich. Oh, he can throw a key into a lock. He is 6 for 6 from the field, and he puts the Clippers.
Drives, kicks out. They move it. Fox again. That time it's good. Another one.
Hornets took 3 out of 4 against Atlanta a year ago. Wow! What hands by Daniels!
Rebound of Van Vliet. Touchdown pass over the top. Şengün over the shoulder for 2 points.
It is Miles Bridges and Daquan Jeffries. Woohoo! Left-handed dunk far into the air for Miles Bridges.
LaMelo right here, throw it way up to the top. Look how far he had to reach back, grab it and throw it in.
102-88, biggest lead of the night for the Clippers. Bam, swings it out to Larson, who sends it up. Bam, hammered it down, a right-hand jam. That's his 100th.
That one short, tip rebound, and it falls.
Oh, wow.
Bane with a takeaway.
Tipping, but it's going to the other team. But look at Desmond Bane. Just takes the ball away from Williams.
Foul on Bryce Sensabaugh. First foul on the Jazz in the period.
Hart drives in hard. Back up top. Towns fakes. Goes right past the rookie inside and throws it down. On the spot, the mid-range. Karl Anthony Towns, the rebound.
Towns triple team, trying to find some room. Throws it up and in. That's a tough move.
Tough move, tough shot. If you watch Karl Anthony Towns battling down low, patience, right there using the pump fake, using the footwork. Tough shot, really nice touch.
Shot clock at 5. Kennard, an open 3. Yes!
Denver, number 2 in the NBA in terms of points from their scorers, and from their bench, they're 27th. Edwards in the open floor with the slam. DiVincenzo missed the floater and the tip. Rebound Jokic. And here he goes, pushing the ball up the court. Nobody picks him up, so he tips it all the way for the slam. 10 straight Denver points. Minnesota has missed its last 5 shots. Not shy Edwards, and he drains his second 3.
Anunoby posting up sharp. Single, nice spin move on the flush.
Into that turnover. You gotta pressure if you're going to be pressured, in my opinion.
Jokic fouled by Gobert. Count the basket. Line drive 3 short. Westbrook outlets Murray 2-on-1. Lob for Brown. Pass by Murray. And the high-flying Brown makes it a 5-point game.
Except for Herb Jones. So if it's the same thing as last year, the second team was filled with guards and the first team was all basically big.
By Avdia, he comes back to get it from Anunoby. They reconstitute, and Scudar drills a triple in the corner. And then in the backflow, he tips it away from McBride, comes away with it. Peels out across the timeline.
Turn up school.
Turn up school. Two-hand jam. Scudar puts the Blazers back in the lead.
The game against Toronto might feel like this one, the way that the Raptors have been competing all season long. Some good games coming up in Moda.
Scoot to the baseline, challenged by Hart, trying to reach in. Scoot secures it. Gets on balance, lays it up lefty and scores! Spinning away from the lunging Hart. A brilliant play by Henderson. Short. It's grabbed off the hop by Karl Anthony Towns and leaking.
Go get that, DC!
Clingan is there to block it. He recovered quickly and used that 7-2 frame to extend and get it. Anunoby thought he had a...
Not when Donovan, clean Kong, is in the vicinity. He'll come get you. The ball goes out of bounds after the play. That's the unfortunate part about it, but
a little lazy at taking a long time on their shots, and that's not been good for the Wizards. Pistons not lazy on that run out. They get K to jam, and it's 9-3. Washington 1 out of 10.
Boy, when the Pistons get that turnover, it is an invitation to just take off. And it really doesn't matter who's out in front of that break.
Tied at 17. JP 3.
Cash for the Wizards. His pass outside. Nice pickoff by Cade. Cade lays it off for Ron Holland. Rattles it in.
Well, the Pistons, their fast break total is climbing. Another turnover, and they're able to go with numbers, a scrambled defense. There's Cade. He gets the deflection and the steal. And now here he comes, shoveling off to Holland. Now here's
the first quarter. Doncic back in the controls, and he finds a cutting Finney Smith. Ran right by Damian Lillard.
Got caught ball watching, which a lot of players do.
You get a good draft pick. These guys are going to be game ready.
Phillips to Williams. Attacks. Steps. Nice move. And the finish.
Good move.
Simply lock it down to the defensive end. It's a team that struggles scoring. Beautiful bounce pass. And Z gets the roll, but I like the
job, but you put a body on him, he's so big, he just goes right through it. How about, talking about big bodies moving pretty quickly.
They're able to finish here tonight. Banchero behind the back. What a terrific dribble. Give him 2 more. No one can stop Banchero in the Bayou.
Boy, I tell you what.
Giannis with a bloody lip. Lakers get back. Does not deter Giannis. He goes and he scores.
Too easy.
Just powers through the Lakers defense. With Courtney Kirkland, the crew chief.
Oh, nice move.
Doncic fakes the pass behind the back.
Well, that's already 5 turnovers for Sacramento. 3,999 threes.
hand-to-hand combat with Toronto for 9 years, then the Spurs, Chicago now with Sacramento. Kuminga chopping his way down low, machetes. Here comes Curry, hit a three, but that's it. Diving for it, Monk. Curry thought about three, he'll put up a three. There it is! Number 4,000! A shot for the ages from a player for the ages. Truly the portrait of an artist.
Excellent offensive rebounding. Now he's showing he can make plays off the dribble.
Monk flies inside for two. Pretty play by Malik Monk.
Morant, top side, 8 to shoot. Spins in the lane, a shake and bake and a make for John Morant. Pretty play by Morant.
Excellent. Was that Karis?
It was Karis LeVert. How about Kawhi Leonard? Back to the basket again. He's done it twice here.
Kawhi, as we heard it, pitch ahead, little inside out fake that time, and then backwards over.
It's almost 4 minutes.
Well, neither team is shooting it particularly well, but you can only give yourself a chance.
Euro stopped himself out of a layup. That was odd. NSJ. Got it! That's how you end a quarter.
Couldn't connect there. Bona turns the corner. Again, Bona with a left-handed hammer.
Mobley boxes out Edey, and out he strides. Now it's Jerome. He'll slow. Find Mobley for three. Hey, knocks it down. Edey was closing.
Harris into Banchero. Looking for room. Turnaround jumper is up and in.
That's a tough shot right there.
For the University of Virginia. Garland now works on Huff. Crossed him over, gets inside, hangs, banks, and scores. A dazzling move by Darius Garland. Dancing with that ball on Huff.
Nice crossover, he gets to that other side. Huff can't quite recover. Nice job by Darius Garland. Man, that's nice.
That's all 7-1 of Huff there at the end. Williams had it knocked away into the corner where it's tracked down by Strus. Green's on the run. Dumps off to Allen, who thunders it home.
Oh, a great transition.
Tatum in the roll position. Adebayo got a hand on it. Back to JT for three. Good night.
Time to get going to the basket.
Harden. It's good. Clippers lead 88-69.
Another steal. Jokic, it's 3-on-2. Christian Brown, alley-oop to Westbrook. So the Nuggets doing what they do best. They haven't been doing
Kind of counterproductive to what they've been doing.
Edwards, the blow by, hanging in the air. Goes Glass. Get big.
Just trying to clear. And they do. Long to Jokic. Jokic on the alley-oop to Porter.
Collier, the quick move, gets to Scotty Barnes getting downhill with the slam dunk.
Talking about how
Murray's down the lane, and he throws it in. And Jamal Murray.
Catch it, shoot three, coming from that man.
27 from threes, and Durant getting his.
inbound to Reeves. Been spectacular tonight. Now Shea. Corner. Connect. He's got another one.
Like I said, scratch on his possession.
Eastern Conference, Cam Johnson. Oh, Tatum with the split. Right down the lane. Got popped in the face. Scored anyway. +1. Holiday, the ball handler here. Turns the corner. Finds Cornette. And he puts it in. And that's 8 assists for Drew Holiday.
Man, that's all Australia right there, I'm telling you.
There's now SGA with the veteran Hardaway on him. SGA cutting in, kept his balance, and with that left foot, still able to bank it home.
That's almost not fair because second one of them in this early part of this quarter for the Thunder.
And how about the hesitation move? Able to get the step on Durham and score.
Kristaps Porzingis in his first game back from an extended absence due to illness. He's probably going to play the whole fourth. And Peyton Pritchard cannot miss. 19.
Shot off, but missed it. Good defense by LP. Here comes Green ahead of Steve. Got to the rim. Dumped it down, and I've noticed one big change for Jalen Green. Left hand.
Just so impressed at his ability to finish with the left hand as Hartenstein over the top.
McBride guarding Steph Curry. Curry finds Green. Green, plenty of time to line it up and knocks down the three.
And has a word.
Ability to get their shots off with incredible pressure.
Tame another 30-plus footer tonight.
SGA wide open. That's a layup line three, and he responds in a big way.
Here's his special, folks. He's got 42 points.
SGA once again. Little hesitation. The left hand. What a move by SGA.
Underneath comes Green, out of Brooks. Back to Green. Knuckling three. Down it goes. Houston up by 7.
Tonight, Makovich puts the dribble down. Went to go down low. Turned over. That's been the problem tonight. 18 now for New Orleans. Castle shovels it to KJ.
What a quick pass there from Steph Castle.
5 seconds left in the half. Durant wants it with 2. Durant gets into the paint. Lefty, no. Richards followed dunk. Appeared to beat the buzzer. But is okay. Have an awkward landing. Shot clock at 2. Reeves falling out of bounds. Hits the shot. Austin Reeves has become an incredible shot maker. Reeves. Doncic, 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Scores. And a foul. Here's Doncic, who's played 34 minutes, 28 points, 10 boards, 8 assists, drives, count the basket, and 1. Look at Doncic to go back to the line. He's already taken 13 free throws in the game.
And look, watch this. He goes right, brings it back, takes his time to come. Once you cut him off, that's where it becomes dangerous. Because while he's not necessarily quick, his body control and ability to change direction is next level. So once he'll get you going right, just a
Sharp jump pass in the corner to Kamara. Jump, stop, feed low to Klingon, spins up and
go get that.
And then Shaedon Sharp closes the hatch emphatically. On the double, get it out of Simon's hands, over to Sharp. Jump pass, cross court deflected. Denny makes the catch. He's got it. Shot up and in. Denny Appiah.
So far. Harden, ball fake, plenty of room, and knocks down a little 14-footer.
That was a good contest by Miles Bridges.
Look at that! Josh Green flying through the air.
Melo threading the needle.
Let's go back a second ago. You see that one hand off the dribble bounce pass as the assist takes place, and then this time ball coming down the lane, up over the top of Zoo.
Enough to play over his career. His teams have won close to 73% of them. His first three-pointer got it from 4 feet behind the line.
Ben Simmons
for 3 assists to get his first career triple-double.
How about that one? I like that pass. Throw it right back.
Oh, he's got one of them.
There you go.
Eubanks running the show. Tries to shake free of his defender. Oh, he lobs it up. That may have hit the shot clock. What a play by Eubanks.
There's a floater. There's a runner. We know the difference is Giannis Antetokounmpo fading away and drilling the jumper.
6 advantage. And Doc Rivers told us they have to find a way to integrate Kyle Kuzma more in the offense.
Meanwhile, the Thunder. Hartenstein got it back. No look. Caruso. Count it. And put him on the line.
Morant off the bounce. 360 spin and the finish. He did not do that.
Oh, no.
360 spin and a finish for Morant.
Watch this, partner. Just watch. Poetry in motion is what they call that. He is so creative with the basketball. So many times that is I'm going to take off the dunk on you. Well, you know what? I'm going to avoid contact. I'm not going to put myself in danger. I can't do this, partner, in my sleep.
Jaren picks it up. Jaren, Morant spins and hits again. Holy cow!
And then John Morant went with as he was going to go for the dunk. Made this one even better. He goes here's the dunk. No, I can't dunk it. Still the wherewithal.
Way out near the timeline. Beasley comes and screens. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Jaden Ivey from the baseline. Buries it at the horn. Pistons win. Jaden took it right to Toronto.
You'll never forget a play like this. When you see the clock, ball was in the air. When the clock ran out, that's exactly how you wanted to execute that. Either overtime or you win it now. Jaden said, let's go home.
Had to get it by Mitchell.
And Thompson this time with a defensive play. Now finds Jalen Gray.
Oh, my goodness!
He did it!
Oh,
No, he didn't!
Oh!
No, he did not! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! Little Caesars Arena. Let's just call this the facial.
And he did. He screamed at Cade, and Cade got it down his head. Take one for the team, but Jalen, oh my goodness, this is just nasty. You got picked one pick over me. I thought it should have been me in your face. Loving that from Jalen. Yeah, and the step.
Ingles. Over to Randall. Randall got it off in time. Oh, he's cold-blooded! Timberwolves win!
Great decision by Joe Ingles to wait till till Julius cleared. Josh Okogie tried to flop on it, and Julius just let him have it right between the eyes.
Hands along right. Picks off the pass. Needs some help. Here's Giannis. Woo! Start the party. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff player of the game. Mic drop, Giannis.
So he takes off just beyond the dotted line. And
Wells off the bounce, leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down! Podziemski with a sensational assist.
This could be the pass of the year so far.
You might watch every game the rest of the season in the NBA and not see a better pass than that. And look, some of it was luck because you don't know exactly if Kuminga's going to get there. But as I said, he knew to throw it in that direction. And he
At his 5th 20-point game of the season Monday against the Clippers. Sets the screen for James.
Hey! Oh my goodness! The grave digger has arrived in Chicago.
Oh, here it is for you right here. Jaylen Brown, another level.
Wiggins has 11.
Keldon
Up high and down hard. Keldon Johnson.
Look at this move right here. I mean, we've got to go back. It's making him touch Mother Earth. Aaron Wiggins. Yes.
A lot of on top, Wembanyama free to fire. The triple away. Doncic the rebound. Leading the break. Paul nipping at his heels. Outside. What a pass. Washington. Oh! That was beautiful.
LaMelo has Patase on him. What was that? Are you kidding me? Play that the way they wanted to.
Look at this, LaMelo. Look at the dance right here. Taze's like, okay, will you shoot it? I'm tired of getting embarrassed on the perimeter.
10 seconds left in overtime. Abaji defends. Brown pushed down by Mitchell, no foul. Tatum's got to go in a hurry. He pulls up. Yes!
What did they say now?
And I had to make a play.
I mean, you know you guys are going to get everyone's best shot, but what did it take to get this win here tonight?
It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be what we expect.
He'll launch another three. Tipped, grabbed by Mobley. Second chance for the Cavs. Mitchell cuts. Mitchell twists. Oh, and a circuit shot by Donovan Mitchell.
Now you see me.
Mitchell takes the feed. He'll whirl. He'll finish. The Donovan Mitchell Show here in Chicago.
Gotta get it in.
Brandon Miller refused to quit on that play. Gets right around Beasley, lays it in, and redeems himself from the turnover on the previous possession.
First NBA game winner for Brandon Miller. And the Hornets pick up a win over Detroit. Grant Williams is standing by with Shannon.
Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. And he's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass. Santi Aldama gives him the opportunity. How about from the seat of his pants? Throws a perfect lob to Santi. Then he ball fake you. Go back door. We talk about backdoor cuts. We didn't throw it.
NBA All-75 team. Alley-oop. Whammy with the one hand. Oohs and ahs here in LA.
Courtesy of Chris Paul. I think he's going to dominate our Methodist Healthcare Assist this year right over the top of Zubats. Zubats almost slides underneath Victor. Could have easily been an and one. Beautiful.
And Turner down the lane.
Oh, yeah. Dimed there by Halliburton. I mean, dimed it there. Nobody could get there in time. Valanciunas on the chase. Miles on the finish.
Back at the free throw line is Koulibaly.
It's a good look. One thing you know, Williams, he's going to sit back in the paint.
Took it away. Can he save it? He did! Incredible play by Reed Shepard. Tari Eason ends up slamming it down. This most recent play, there's the strip. And then behind the back.
You're kidding me.
I don't even think he saw where he was throwing the ball, but it was a perfect pass ahead to Tari Eason. I mean, that thing traveled about 50 or 60 feet. How about that play?
Giannis has got his earpiece in. The officials have their earpieces in. Dave! Oh, wow! The connection! Unreal between Dame and Giannis.
Quick and how meaningful it is. Ajax the best, but look at Dame throwing it up on the sideline on a bounce play. They're casual, like we're just running another normal play, but for him to be able to go up and make a beautiful play like that, what a connection.
When he got Simons up in Portland, that was awesome.
Rockets were on pace to lose that ball game too, and that changed everything.
Uh-oh! Jalen Green got another one.
You think he knew?
Had to.
What he's been doing, and talk about floating. See the screen from Steven Adams, and oh my goodness, Jalen Green levitating here and just takes off and just flies over Blanton. This is special, man. I mean, I think Blanton thought, man, you know, he can't.
Let's see, Franz Wagner surveys the landscape. Looking for help. Shot clock down to 5. He's going to go for the win. Shot is up, and he got it! Franz Wagner! You are fantastic, Franz! Now, if you're Laker coach J.J. Redick, you got to try to draw up the counter. How about this shot from Franz?
He got exactly what he wanted to switch Anthony Davis off of him. Cam Reddish giving him a little bit of room, and watch this step back. There's your space. He knew it all the way. Oh, look at that magic pitch.
Shot clock's at 5. The greatest shot by LaMelo Ball!
Put him in a bear hug.
Break this down,
going
Del.
nowhere. Yeah, break it down. Throw him a prayer. When you're hot, you're hot. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. It should have been an and one.
Back door. He got sniffed out by Hartenstein. Looked for a moment like it was lined up for Portland. Big block. And on the other end, the big fella.
How about that? He blocked the alley-oop. How do you do that? And then on the other end, runs to court, makes himself available.
LeBron James with some last-second advice for Bronny James making his NBA debut. Out of the timeout.
Oh, LeBron James! Major flush.
D'Angelo Russell now in his 10th year in the NBA, his second stint with the Lakers. Hachimura bodied up.
Oh, big finish! Hachimura hard to the hole.
add more shot creators. Right here, Hachimura getting the best of those.
For the Rockets last season. Green and Şengün, same draft class back in 2021. Brandon Miller, first dunk of the year. He's already got one this year, Dell. Look at this backdoor cut, and he elevates right through, up and over the top of the Rockets defense. Şengün says, no. He's already off. I don't want any part of that. That's not my guy.
Bain guards George on the inbound. I think Will Hardy's asking that same question. Oh my! The finisher.
You know what? Settle it down.
Yeah, but we're going to see a lot of those, I believe, this season. The finisher, able to score in so many different ways.
Morant would tend to shoot. Two-man game with Bain.
Oh, wow.
Going behind the back, attacking, hanging, and hitting.
Oh, wow. Watch this move. Watch the behind the back. The behind the back happens as a defender's there, but he's still going forward. Look at this, forward. And I said it years ago. The thing about Ja Morant that is mesmerizing is that he changes direction, but he doesn't go side to side. He changes direction.
They want to look at themselves in the mirror. Another block.
Chet Holmgren, the long arm of the law. Oh, look out! That's a man's jam for Holmgren. Chet Holmgren, the block and the smash.
Hunter quickly to Trey, hits the break, try to draw the foul on Diabate. Trey outside the logo for three. The 4. And that is come up with 5 steals, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds in one game.
Brandon, now you're deep into the clock. Man, oh man, it's going up. Will he get it off in time? Yep. Makes it count! Huge by Brandon Ingram at the end of the shot clock.
Smaller defender on Brandon Ingram. You don't want a 7-footer. So that way when B.I. turns his back and he raises up, there's nothing Anthony Simons can do to distract him from that sight line to the rim.
Gets it on the way down. But you said it. A little space and the length.
Right.
In comparison.
That's why you don't bring DeAndre Ayton. Keep DeAndre Ayton out of the action.
Here you go. Herb will meet him on the other side as he tries to get there. Blocked by Herb and Zion. Pels escape.
That is
beat the Blazers when you weren't at your best.
Look at Herb Jones. Stay vertical, and it gives Zion an opportunity to.
At last check had 12 assists. But 0 in the first quarter. Now, Strawder to Jokic. Jokic with a floater.
Oh, Zach Gordon, who rocks the Casbah.
Aaron Gordon a little bit earlier on a beautiful lob from Nikola Jokic. Now the Nuggets trying to secure a victory here, but it's not easy. Norman Powell.
10 feet beyond that three-point line.
Cade, a little show and go. Finishes with the left hand at the rim.
Here's Cade with the left-hand flush over to White.
And Morant with a rebound. Home team won both meetings last year. Jaren got Batase in the air. Leaves it for Huff. Oh, reverse dunk!
Finish here. He only has one hand to be able to put it through the defenders. And G.G. Jackson said, did you see?
Christie trying to get into his bag. Oh, swallowed up. Trey Lyles. Here come the Kings. Oh, he put Davis in the basket.
To the line for 2. Sabonis showing that he can power to the rim as well. The Lakers by 6.
Siakam against the smaller Maxey. Drive.
Oh, yeah!
And a foul.
A terrific job getting the ball on the left wing and getting there before the crowd could stop him. Oops.
They trail by 3. Will Philadelphia foul? That's the question. Halliburton double pumps a 3 and hit it!
Yeah, plenty of time. Don't foul.
No timeouts for Philadelphia.
Because it looks like his legs get taken out from under him. And he's able to knock that one down.
Chet taking his time. The ball tapped out. And another opportunity. 3 seconds. Holmgren's going to have to fire. He catches in midair and beats the goal.
He was facing the baseline, almost underneath the basket. Take a look at this. And, yeah, that red light went off when that ball had clearly left his hand. That is 2 points, and the Thunder only down 1 going into halftime.
Just snug Yale on the backside. And your typical Thunder play.
Making good decisions when he has the basketball.
Mitchell put it up high. Holmgren puts it down hard. Big time play.
With the basketball. Take a look at this, folks. He draws in that second defender. It forces Matthews to come over and foul Chet from behind, trying to bust up that alley-oop. Just too much elevation by the big man. Coming off that 2-game road trip.
Holmgren taking what the defense gives him. That goes up and rocks the rim.
Take a look at this, folks. Look. Shot fake.
Bam does not have a 3-point field goal yet this year. Here, halfway through game number 3. Rozier for Bam, and a slam. A grand slam for Bam.
This ball behind him on the throw-in, and has to go in and crank it back from behind his head and finish. Big-time athleticism with the Bam slam.
Denver's taking 16 less threes.
RJ, kidding me?
6-point lead. Gets downhill.
Pitch play right there. Mitchell, RJ, boom! Hello!
Into Murray. 8 seconds, clock is ticking. Jokic, 5 to shoot. Hand off to Murray. Murray around everybody. Lay it up and into time!
Never easy to win. Tough inbound pass or the second pass, and then Murray just doing something he did right down the road of 10 years ago as a kid. Finish, boom, make it look pretty. It's got to be a little deflating if you're the Toronto Raptors.
114-109, the foul called on McDaniels, 1:10 to go. Timer is down to 5. Doncic can't find any space. 3 seconds, 2, deep one. Doncic!
Oh my gosh.
Bingo! When he was jawing with the Timberwolves fans, he is the Don.
Alvarado will scoop it. Misi deflected. Kuminga the breakaway.
Oh. And this swarming defense comes up with the steal here. How about the reverse dunk? A little rock the cradle as well.
Ivy knocked away by Yabusele after Stewart got it.
Brought it down.
Maxey. Martin! With a southpaw slam.
These guys fill a lane. Gordon pushes it, and then here's lob. The nice catch and finish. Athleticism on display. KJ.
3-point ball game. One of the Pacers will foul or not here. For the tie, Tatum. Bottom. We're knotted at 124.
It's not surprisingly